Hey, it's another Barber Errand Day shave of the day, and you're watching Barber Dave's Shaves and Such. Hey, if you like all the content that you see here on Barber Dave Shaves and Such, and you'd like to see a whole lot more, come and join us at www.theshavingcadre.com. We feel we are the finest gentlemanly shaving forum on the interwebs, and a whole lot more. There's guns, there's games, there's booze, there's cigars, you name it, fun for the whole family. So please come and see us once again at www.theshavingcadre.com. And if you like live talk show stuff, why don't you come and visit us every Tuesday night at 6 p.m. at Drinks and Dave's on YouTube. Thank you so much. So how's everybody going? How doing? Well, it is Monday. And that makes it Barber Errand Day. So we're going to be doing a DE shave today, a quick one. With the brush I love the most, but I hate the most, because it is a lather hog. And it will be an all British shave today. Lather's a little bit thin, but I don't want to overwater it because I'll lose it. So that should be good enough. The brush we're using today, once again, the brush I love the most, but I hate the most. The Morrison 4-Dran Appolina with a Lee Sabini knot in it. The razor we're going to use today, I haven't used in a while. It is a Gillette Aristocrat British number 15. And it's got a brand new Persona blade in it. Prior to the acquisition of the Darwin, this was definitely one of my most aggressive razors. The Blackbird Big T Small I, or the Blackbird Titanium, and this Aristocrat. However, the Darwin has taken the top spot for aggressiveness. And this one always has been. I've always had to be real careful with this one. But this was another grail razor for me, but just super efficient. Like I said, no matter what I do with this brush, it just does not want to give up the lather. But as long as it maintains its slickness, that's the main thing. But the lather is horrible. And for those of you that have been watching the channel for a while, you know that Barber Errand Day is the day that I box the compass around the city, running errands for the week, because we live about 20 miles outside the city, up in the mountain area. And so rather than going into town a lot, I try to limit it to once a week as far as doing errands and try to get it all done at the same time. But the Aristocrat is a fun razor to use. Open comb, like I said, pretty aggressive. I've gotten used to it. Yeah, this brush kills me. And what's funny is I barely put any water in this thing, and it held the water so much that when I did try to, I thought I was loading it dry. And it turns out that there's still a ton of water in this brush. So in essence, I killed the lather. Look at that. Well, you know what? I'm going to call an audible. Normally I don't do that, but... So I'm switching to a synthetic, and just with a 15-second load. Not even that. Normally I wouldn't do this for the last pass, but that was just horrible. And sometimes that brush can give me great lather, and then other times it's junk, like today. And so I have really started to lean more towards synthetics. And and don't get me wrong, that brush is beautiful, but it's just packed so tight. I think the loft could have been just a little bit higher to allow that to release, because that's the one thing. And I've had that brush for a while. It just does not want to release. And that happens. Aristocrat's being pretty good to me today. Because most of the times when I use this, I'll get some roughness. But not too bad today. See if we need any cleanup, which I'm sure we will. Actually, not as much as I thought, but a little bit in the neck area. And the big kickers, let's see what the alum says. Nothing. Which is rare for this razor. And it may be because it's got a brand new persona in it, but usually I'll get a little bit of a bite. So we'll get cleaned up and show you everything that we used today. Very rarely do I use two brushes for a shave, but this one was just driving me bats. But I wanted to try to keep the shave mostly all British, but that didn't work. So our backup brush today was a Sorrentino Corleone with a synthetic AMAC knot in it. Our main brush, and I'm starting to feel that this is the brush of shame, is the Morrison Forndran with a Sabini blonde. I think this is a blonde badger knot. Let me double check. No, this is a Super Badger number 2. And like I said, I think the loft could be a little higher on this, but not horrible. And of course, the razor again is the Gillette British Aristocrat number 15 open comb. And it's got a Persona blade in it. The soap today was Floris Elite. Oh no, I'm sorry, Floris number 89. The Bond, the one that people think of as Bond, but it really wasn't. For our witch hazel today, we're going to be using Thayer's Lavender. Our aftershave today will be Floris number 89. Oh, such a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful scent. It's got citrus. The nutmeg is what really stands out to me. I normally wear it in a cooler weather type of scenario, but yesterday we were in the 40s and 50s with sleet, and today it's in the low 60s and sun. So we're in the middle of our weather whiplash. Going along with the Floris number 89, we're going to be using Yardley Gentleman for our talc today. And for our EDT today, again, by the same name, Floris number 89. Okay, that's it, folks, for our shave of the day, Barber Errand Day. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll probably see you again tomorrow for another straight razor shave, but we wanted to get our shaves in for the day. As always, we certainly appreciate the likes, the subscribes, and the notification bell. Make sure you hit that. And we will see you again very soon. I'm Barber Dave, and this has been Barber Dave Shaves and Such. Have a wonderful, wonderful Monday, folks. Take care.